Shit.
Attempts. Now they're taking away that airspace and forcing you to drive. If you can show them that you can drive too, you're starting to turn into that.
That's a live look at us here at Medline Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the New York Giants. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're off from MetLife. Gunnar Olszewski now to return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Giants take over at their own 31-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now here's Cam Scadaboo on the ground. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It's going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Shit.
Darts out of the shotgun. Wow, wide open here. Complete. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically.
Oh, he missed the
Answers have to
dunk.
be found defensively.
Wow, he trash.
Here's Smith on the return. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Pistol now for Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker. And the hit prevents a first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Short pass brought in. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
Good strike downfield to Kinsey. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boys, I love that.
Chased out to his right. He finds Brown right side. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
He rolls to his right.
Oh.
Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the sack forces a now tougher third down.
7 yards. And it's third down.
Third and long for him here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Phillips. And the Giants will take over at the start of the next quarter. It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. The Giants in control so far. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They're set up with it after the pick to end the first. Going on first down. It's Dark. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A nice little fight defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Kate, I can speak from personal experience on this one. That is the absolute worst nightmare as a quarterback. When you call that bootleg and you turn around and all you see is nothing but a big old defensive end, yeah, your interest switch from getting rid of the ball to a little self-preservation. Good job just simply hanging on to the football.
From the gun, here's Dart.
Oh my. Oh, this game's ass, bro.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Dart's looking at this third and long. He's got to push one deep, going into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have it back at the 42. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, a very minimal gain.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Play action, Mahomes. Finds his man, Gray. He's able to cross midfield before going out.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage, he gets to that.
And he's going to score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown.
You know what a run like that does for everybody, for the play caller, for the old lineman, for the offense? It just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little jump, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Chiefs tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fielded at the 7. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
After this one, we're going to hit the 2-minute warning. On first down, here's Dunks. Flush out now to his left. He's going to try another deep one here. This is caught inside the 15. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Dark from the pistol.
What are you doing? Oh my God.
Get some late points and the lead.
These niggas be sitting there and don't cover
These
shit.
dudes can be a quarterback's best friend. 10 in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're going for the end zone.
Good now, we're ready to send this away. On the return, here's Nico Remigio. He's got a lane up past the 30. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. He's got it at the 30. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that game. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line.
City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
First down throw, Mahomes. He's got it, it's in close. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. When you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the run back to the 27. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. On 1st and 10, here's Dart. He's going deep. Big game downfield. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. All right, with 6 seconds left, we've got a timeout.
And the Giants, first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Down inside the 40 now with the first down following that last play.
Let's go now. That's great.
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Graham Gano and the Giants field goal unit out. From the left hash, this is from 47.
A 47-yard attempt.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Only time left for one more snap block, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This kick from the left side. The kick by Gano is good. And they've taken back the lead. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Run for Pacheco to start the half. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
At the 35-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Right back to Pacheco. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Audio Karake making that stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted.
Started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Oh my
So they
God.
fire for the end zone on first down, Brock. I
He
think a
picked
lot of
us
folks probably assume
watching.
after the incompletion it'd be a run here on second and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to the...
He has the New York
Oh, he's showboating and everything. Ooh.
Giants push their lead
He
further.
must feel good now.
I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a
He must
Broadway
feel
guy, but
good
there's a lot
now.
of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his
So like you got the win, my boy.
he brings in his second touchdown grab.
I can't knock it. Should have been showboating the whole game. Of course,
Scores now. It's what, a two-score game? Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty.
Look at wait till he feel like he win.
And this drive will start inside the
It's,
25. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Oh, no, they get it
No.
picked up by Andrew Phillips. And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, New York.
Showboating.
But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make the pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
It's an option right that begins this drive.
Oh wow, he thought that was
Shake
gonna
the
work.
defense. They track him down in the backfield, and that fails. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Here's Smith on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Yellow.
Mahomes trying to get after the pick. Here's a screen sound for Pacheco. Room to work at the 35. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
First down.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Throwing again, Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Right back to Worthy. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
5 still to go here. This is second down.
Yellow.
And they'll start some work to do now on third down as he only manages to get back to the line of scrimmage. This is the end of the third quarter. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. Seventh play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. Throw here, 3rd down. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs 1st down.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Right on the edge of the goal line for 1st and goal. And I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so...
Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Javon Holland comes up with it. And all he's able to do is get them a touch more space to the 4. Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. And it goes out of bounds. So that's going to snuff out the spark they were trying to build on here in the 4th. Going on 1st down. It's Starks. Caught, nice game left side. And the stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
And play action with Darts. Has it down close. Touchdown, New York! The Giants can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Gano's point after is good. And the Giants take a 3-possession lead.
Giants 37, Chiefs 20.
Gano ready to send this away. Mejio with the return. This makes it up to the 25. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. To the air, Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. He drops this down to Pacheco underneath. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
On the move, headed right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Pistol now for Mahomes. He gets it to Rice. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a 21-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Again, Mahomes to throw. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up second down. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Bails out of the pocket quick. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it in the third row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now third down is so much harder.
Giants with an extra DB out there now. Third down. Third and long for him here. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. So 3rd and 16, no problem for him as they get the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
A gain of 23 more yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and goal.
From the red zone on 1st. Caught just shy of the goal line. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
A pickup of 2. Brings up second and goal at the 5-yard line.
Fighting Brown back-to-back plays. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
It's now 3rd and goal.
There's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get it back to within 2 possessions. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. The Chiefs and Mahomes setting up for 2.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he gets in for the 2. Successful conversion there, but it's still a 9-point deficit. Still a 2-possession game.
I always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call throwing it for 2. That risk pays off.
And the Giants come up with that kick. They're going to hold on for the victory in this one.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He brings it in. And he has the Giants' first down. And it's indeed a giant one, partner. That locks up this victory. The Giants using their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They're going to pass it here. Here's a deep shot towards the end. He's got it inside the 10. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Now, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Jump off, caught by his back. And that's a New York touchdown. The Giants could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock, getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
Clark gonna throw again. Flushed out of the pocket. Nothing doing on that two-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. Okay, Brock, dialing up another two-point call. And you remember when your friends didn't have a voicemail and it would just ring and ring and ring? It's still ringing. Fall short again of reaching that end zone.
Yeah, this defense is not doing very good between the 20s or even in the red zone, but they do find a way to rise up. This is always my challenge with being super aggressive, is why give that defense something to feel good about coming off the field after you put 6 on the board.
And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. All right, one more snap to play here. One final shot here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25. So the Giants come away with the win. And Brock, we all know home field advantage can do wonders to bridge the gap between the uber-talented teams and the lesser-regarded groups in this league. They were the latter this week, but in the friendly confines with the crowd at their back, they were the team who looked superior in this one. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say so long from New York.